Please clap for President Biden. Oh, wait. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi forced to remind the audience to applaud while celebrating the Democrats' Inflation Reduction Act at the White House. Watch.
Mr. President, thank you for unifying and inspiring a vision of a stronger, fairer, safer future for all, for our children. Your extraordinary leadership has made this glorious day possible. That's an applause line.
Joe Concha joins us now. Joe, can you believe this celebration took place at the White House yesterday? And then there's that from Nancy Pelosi as well.
Unbelievable, Carly. This was Nancy Pelosi's Jeb Bush moment. You remember 2015 when Bush, he was the projected frontrunner at the time, and he implored a small audience to please clap after what should have been an applause line. It's like a comedian telling an audience, please laugh after telling a joke. You know, it doesn't play well. And here you had, to your point, President Biden, House Speaker Pelosi, other leading Democrats, looked like a scene out of Cocoon, looked absolutely tone deaf at that Inflation Reduction Act palooza at the White House yesterday. I mean, what was the Dow down yesterday? Something like 1,200 points, all based on that horrible inflation number that came out yesterday. And they're talking about legislation that will lower inflation, that will do anything but lower inflation in this Inflation Reduction Act. I mean, people are hurting. And the elites in Washington do not care. They're only interested in maintaining their own power, and they're willing to say just about anything to keep it. That was an applause line.
Yeah, let's clap for Joe. Joe, not even the PR arm of the Democratic Party, you know, the media, could even spin this or even try. Take a listen.
President Biden will celebrate the passage of the Inflation Reduction Act. The timing is not perfect, though.
Inflation remaining stubbornly high. Why this was worse than expected and how President Biden framed this today.
The White House was celebrating the Inflation Reduction Act, which is going to take a long while to make a financial impact.
Joe, you mentioned you question whether or not the White House even cares. Do you think that this was even just a tone-deaf situation with the White House? Maybe they scheduled it. Or do you legitimately think that this White House does not care about the plight of the American people that are struggling right now, day to day, month to month, and potentially year to year?
Todd, I think they think that the American people are stupid. I think they think that the media will just sell whatever they're fed as far as this event. I think they thought that that inflation number would be better than what came in, and the anticipation obviously was horrible. 8.3% inflation is still near a 40-year high. And just to put it in perspective, 8.3% now, it was 1.4% when this president took office. So you can't spin that. You